One of the things that has hampered Santa Lucia, it seems, it's been a number of years na nagkakaroon sila ng losing season. And you have to get over that hump and start to have a winning season. Have the winner's mentality.
Baka psychological no ha? Alright, passing play here by Santa Lucia. Paulo Mendoza has it. Binigay kay Reyes. Floater there, yes! Ryan Reyes scoring the first 2 points para sa Santa Lucia Realty. Renren Ritualo looking around, finds Harvey Carey. Habang kay Norman Gonzalez. Deflected yung pasa na ni Norman Gonzalez. He was responsible for that steal. Wow! What a shot! Kung pumasok pero ang sama ng bagsak yata. Hindi, kaya. Okay lang. Matibay-tibay na bata ito. Iba na ang bata.
And you can see yung crowd, palakpakan sila because they appreciated the effort na pinila ni Ryan Reyes. Tapos sayo ka agad.
Pero yung tira na yun, ibang yung Jason. Kung pumasok yun, that would have brought the house down. He was brought down instead. Pero binigyan naman siya ng dalawang free throws, Ryan Reyes. At galing po yan sa Cal State Fullerton. Alright. So all 4 points of the game actually galing kay Ryan Reyes. Maganda ito nakikita natin itong mga rookie na nagpapakitang gilas. Yung ating rookie of the week na si Ron J. Buenafe has also served notice.
Ron J. Buenafe he's had a good game. Yeah. Chico Lanete, nakita natin, maganda rin ang pinakita. Ryan Reyes, obviously, you can see why a lot of people was up on this guy coming into the draft. It seemed nung draft, he started off as someone that was gonna get picked lower in the lower part of the first round. All of a sudden, nakita natin, umangat sa number 3.
Alam mo, marami naman talagang yung mga nag-scout para sa mga teams, talagang pinagbubutihan po nila, binubusisi nila yan. At they came up with a good find in Ryan Reyes. Let's see if he can sustain that. Ito siya. Ryan Reyes against Ritualo. Against Alapaga. The long 3 by Paulo Mendoza. PM3 po yan. At ito ni Paulo Mendoza. Gaganti si Yancy, wala.
Para kay Paulo, dapat ilayo pa yung 3-point dahil gusto niya yung malayo
Sabi niya, medyo na willy si Ryan Reyes, air ball there as a rookie. Para sinasabi ni Paulo Mendoza, ba't ba nilipat? Ba't nilapit? Okay. Don Aliado's open. Ito ngayon si Denok Miranda, who has just come into the ball game. Sino ba pinalitan? Si Reyes,
But right now, ito si Ryan Reyes. He's on the bench and you can see him on the top of your screen. The PT, the physical therapist of Santa Lucia, already checking on him. Mukhang nagka-problema sa paa. Ito si Ryan.
Denok Miranda umatake. And he scores the layup. And don't look now, but it's a very detailed report sa ating pong mga kunan. Samantala Santa Lucia with a 7-point lead, anchored on the early game heroics of Ryan Reyes. Unfortunately, medyo nagka-problema yata doon sa paa ni Ryan Reyes. I don't know if that was a result of a fall, of that fall that he took kanina, Jason,
And obviously right now he's getting retaped, and it seems, I'm sure we're gonna get the report in a while, but he's getting retaped right now. At kaya pala tinira niya kaagad yung air ball na yun because he just wanted to get out of the game.
Okay. Kaya nga, medyo nagulat tayo, As a jumper by Paulo Mendoza and Yancy Del Campo gets the rebound para sa talk and text. Renren Ritualo fires for 3. Yes! PM3 yan. Galing kay Renren Ritualo.
At magiging tough matchup yan para sa Santa Lucia. You look at the guys, the guards on the floor right now for Santa Lucia. Renren is a full 2 inches taller than them. So anytime tumira si Renren sa labas, kitang-kita niya yung ring.
And the layup by Denok Miranda, who came off the bench and picked up from where Ryan Reyes left off. Here's Renren Ritualo. Down low to Don Aliado. Aliado backing up against Norman Gonzalez. The handoff to Harvey Carey results in a turnover.
Alam mo, kapansin-pansin yung mga sinasabi natin, mga yamadong mga koponan isa-isa nagbabagsakan na rin. Who would have thought that Talking Tex would have already felt loss. Magnolia, nakaramdam na rin ng talo. Ginebra. Malaking talo ng Ginebra.
Well, just goes to show, yung balanse ng liga. Hindi mo masasabi kung sino puputok. And Asi Taulava finishes the fast break para sa Talking Tex to cut the lead of Santa Lucia down to 4.
That's one of the things that we saw just in the national team. Asi Taulava learning that he can beat the other big man down the court. Pagkakataon na yon, si Marlo iniwan niya.
Samantala, Kenny Williams up to Paulo Mendoza. One-way jumper by Paulo is no good. Harvey Carey. And ito si Jimmy Alapag. You look at the turnover story, which is probably why Talking Tex is trailing. Well, medyo nabawasan na naman nila, no? Kanina, 7 yan ngayon, 4.
Santa Lucia, one of the better teams in forcing the opponents into turnovers. Actually, number 2 in the league in forcing opponents into turnovers. Kaya nakita natin yung stat na yun. Living up to what Santa Lucia does.
Don Aliado misses on the first. One of 2 by Don Aliado, and the lead of Santa Lucia is down to 3. 7:23 remaining, first quarter po tayo. Then of Miranda to Paulo Mendoza, momentarily open, that's all he needed. 2-pointer lang yan, long 2 for the 5th point of Paulo Mendoza.
Sarap nung nagbabantayan, si Mendoza at saka si Ritualo. Kaya talagang mga matitinding shooter ng liga.
Norman Gonzalez with another steal. Pangalawa na yan by my count. Itong si Norman Gonzalez has been a stalwart in defense para sa Santa Lucia. Jimmy Alapag threading the needle there. And Denop Miranda recovers the loose ball para sa Santa Lucia. He goes all the way, not quite. The pass off, however, stolen by Asi Taulava, and Alapag is away.
A couple of turnovers leading to baskets. Nakita natin yung stat kanina. 4 yung turnovers ng Talking Tex. Dinagdagan pa ng 2. Ngayon naman, ang nag-turnover Santa Lucia, easy layup on the part of Jimmy Alapag.
That's an update on Ryan Reyes. According to our colleague Patricia, nabugbog lang daw yung paa ni Reyes. He's okay. And we expect him to be back in the game sometime soon. Jolene! Marlo Aquino.
Marlo Aquino, you know when he sees Asi Taulava, he really wants to raise the level of his ballgame.
Parate yan no? Harvey Carey looking around, finds Jimmy Alapag. Asi Taulava. A handoff to Ritualo. It's in, it's out. And Norman Gonzalez right there for the rebound. Para sa Santa Lucia Realty, Paulo Mendoza, laban kay Ritualo. Ang hirap na tira niyan. And he's got 7 in the game.
And he's attacking the defense of Renren Ritualo. He knows that they're both shooters. One way to get a shooter out of his game is to actually attack his defense.
Yeah, yes. Nakaka-demoralize niya, tsaka nakakapagod eh. Whoa! Sapal Especial from the back, from behind. Galing kay Paulo Mendoza on Renren Ritualo. Pero meron yatang foul on Mendoza, and number 2 na yan on Paulo Mendoza, and 2 shots here for Renren Ritualo. Renren has 4 points so far. Ito pumasok na si Joseph Yo para sa Santa Lucia Realty. Pinalitan si Paulo Mendoza, who settled with 2 fouls. There you see the stat sheet or the info sheet on Renren. Pumasok yung dalawa, slashing the lead of Santa Lucia somewhat down to 7 at 19-12. Marlo Aquino against Asi Taulava. Outside for Santa Lucia. Macmac Cardona comes in for Ritualo. Bitoy Omalon para naman kay Norman Gonzalez, who did a fantastic job on defense para sa Santa Lucia. Joseph Yo finds Malu. Jumper, not quite. And Kelly Williams trying to tip it in. Omalon likewise. Parehong sala. Cardona inside.
Macmac Cardona, bagong pasok pa lang and seeing a familiar face in Joseph Yo. Atake kagad.
Sabi niya, para sa'yo. Miranda. Aha, offensive foul leading with his elbow. Si Denok Miranda, kitang-kita.
Right now, you can see second units for both teams now on the floor. Dito natin makikita yung depth at saka yung strength na sinasabi nila ng Talk and Text on paper, napakalalim. So, this is where you'd expect them to start getting some headway dito sa kalamangan ng Santa Lucia.
Right now, it stands at 5 points. Kanina, it was high at 9. Alapag handing it off. And inside to Harvey Carey from Jay Washington. Picked up by Dennis Espino. Joseph Yo flies high. Backs it in.
Kaya naman tinawag talaga to si Joseph Yo the Ninja. The moves that he shows is just pang ninja talaga eh.
Kulang na lang mag-somersault sa ere. Asi. And Kelly Williams the rebound. Fast break play, Omolon. His pass is deflected by Asi Taulaba. Nice fake by Bitoy Omolon.
A good job on the part of these realtors. You can see a lot of them not afraid of Asi Taulaba, not afraid of the big men of Talk and Text. Patuloy yung atake nila and trying to get layups.
At saka yun ang kumpiyansa, no? Built by a couple of years of experience in the PBA as Harvey Clary overshoots. Narito ngayon si Joseph Yo looking inside. Dennis Espino ay nasa ilalim. Kelly Williams hindi nakita ni Asi Taulaba.
Para mawala siya sa rhythm niya. Ito naman si Joseph. Nako, magpupursige para makontain itong si Macmac Cardona na not only are their game plans against each other similar, yung sagot din nila sa tanong kung sino ang better or best archer, pareho din. Ang sagot, Renren Ritualo. Balik tayo dyan, Ed.
Ginulat mo naman ako doon. Akala ko si Jason Webb.
Lamang pa sa akin si Richard.
Kinala ko na naman ito. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And here come the realtors. Blocked by Jay Washington. Si Omolon. But it's picked up by Ryan Reyes, who's back in the game. Joseph Yo signaling the play. Siya pala yun. And there goes Omolon once again. Hack! Tatlo nakapaligid sa kanya ron. And Nelbert Omolon will go to the line. 11 pa rin ang lamang. Omolon at the line makes the first. And it is now a 13-point lead by Santa Lucia dito sa ating first quarter. Ito si Macmac Cardona gustong umatake. Inabot bigla kay Yusuf Al-Jamal. And anong tawag? Okay, loose ball foul.
Looking at Coach Derek Pumarin, mukhang very pensive siya sa nangyayari sa larong ito. Yung mga big men niya, rather, ito mga big men ng Santa Lucia, they've been able to get to the basket. So many points. Muntik na madagdagan. Yung Santa Lucia, 16 points na sila sa loob. Yung kanyang pupunan, 6 lamang.
Ito, baka sakali. Ayaw talaga. And Dennis Espino hauls it down to Ryan Reyes. Forward to Bitoy Omolon. Ay, nabitawan momentarily and he's forced to a jump ball situation. At sino ba yun? Si Belano. Ang kanyang makakalaban in front of the Santa Lucia basket with 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And easily, Omolon gets it over to Ryan Reyes. Off the glass. Accurately put up shot there by Ryan Reyes. And he now has 6 points in the game.
So many contributors para sa Santa Lucia. 8 tao na ang nakakaambak para sa kanilang koponan.
Kaya nakita nyo naman, ang laki ng kalamangan. Jay Washington, again, an inside shot missed there by Talk and Text, and worse off, and turn over pa nila ang bola as they now trail by 15 points here in the first quarter.
Napakataas na binigay nilang puntos as of now, 29 points in one quarter. The problem is, they usually are a very good shooting team as a whole, field goal shooting team. In this quarter, they're only shooting 29%.
Well, that certainly needs to be addressed as Joseph Yo comes up with a baseline drive and the left-handed layup off the bench. Joseph Yo now has 4 points.
Para sa Santa Lucia, nakaka-shoot na nga sila. Yung mga shoot pa nila, napapasigaw pa yung mga tao. Dahil ang gaganda ng mga tira nila.
Oo, parang napakahirap pero ginagawang napakadali ng pinakikita ng mga players nitong Santa Lucia. At ito, turnover na naman ng talk and text. Bitoy Umalon to Joseph Yo. Joseph against Cardona, and the pass back to Dennis Espino. Here's Ryan Reyes. Inside. Ay. Tinawagan ng traveling. Ito si Daa.
But you can see the maturity of ito si Ryan Reyes. Realizing that yung talk and text, hindi sila they were matched up the wrong way. Punta siya kaagad doon sa mismatch sa post.
Dondel Velano inside. Dinabas kay Asi Taulaba. And that's picked off by Bitoy Umalon. His pass, however, ito nakaganto si Asi Taulaba. And the bounce pass to Jay Washington. Medyo mahina ang tira. Dalawa. At si Dennis Espino nakakuha ng rebound. Ryan Reyes. 31-14 ang ating score. 17 na ang lumolobong kalamangan ng Santa Lucia. Umalon. Dinabas kay Daa. Oh yeah.
The only guy that has played for Santa Lucia that hasn't scored is, strangely enough, Dennis Espino. Lahat nakabag na.
Ganun ba? Andali lang. Sabi ni Dennis, relax ka lang dyan. But we have 5 seconds left in the shot clock and in the game clock rather for the first quarter. Ayun na. Tumunog na po ang buzzer to signal. Tumunog pala sa atin. Musuki ng PBA yan eh. Gusto ka na pala eh.
Pasa.
Ayan. Tama. Joseph Yo. Air ball. Umpisa po ito na ating second quarter. Jay Washington. Inside. Harvey Carey. Pinalpal. And the loose ball. Asi Taulaba also squelched underneath. Ito na si Bitoy Umalon to Joseph Yo. That is Daa to Ryan Reyes. Reyes looking for space. Ang ganda ng pasa to Daa. Wala. Dondel Velano. Harvey Carey goes up. Wow! Ang ganda rin sana kung pumasok.
Ito, kita natin ang field goal shooting. Nagiging problema. Ilang layup na yun. Hindi makashoot ng talk and text.
Totoo yan, ano? Ang dami ng mga incursions in the paint na walang nangyari. Espino. Wala pa rin. Si Dennis. And back Cardona with a fast break pass to Asi Taulaba. Napakaya naman ni Ryan Reyes.
You gotta be happy kung yung big man mo is the first guy down on the fast break.
Kanina, nakakompleto yan si Asi Taulaba ng fast break pero namumutik-tik na itong mga turnover ng talk and text and it's not helping their cause any. Sa kasalukuyan, 17 pa rin ang kalamangan ng Santa Lucia as Umalon looks for a receiver. Ryan Reyes has it off the pick by Dennis Espino. Ganda rin sana nun. And here comes Mac Cardona. Cardona in the paint. Biglang tinira. Ayun na naman si Macmac. Ito ba si Macmac walang tirang regular? Wala sa libro eh, no? But, well, he scored, so who's to complain?
And just when you think that it's safe not to guard him anymore, nakakahanap pa rin ng paraan. Ito si Mac Cardona.
We have a report on talk and text from Patricia.
But I couldn't help but actually share with you this report kasi namin mo na naghahanap itong si Coach Derek Pumaren para makatulong sa kanilang cause. Well, in between quarters kanina, the fired up coach stressed out na kailangan nilang makabalik dito and the way to do it is to not be too slow, which is what they've been doing. At sabi din niya, kailangan maka-atake pa sila sa depensa, they have to cut to the basket, and they have to go full court press. Let's see if it works. Back to you, Ed.
They're certainly trying. Washington inside to Taulava. Here's Jay Washington. Ang ganda ng coverage sa kanya ni Dennis Daa. Wala talagang makitang liwanag dun sa Jay Washington eh.
Defense of Santa Lucia holding up.
Yeah.
Just too many turnovers nangyari sa Talk and Text. 11 turnover. We're just starting here in the second quarter. That's one of the things that they have to check.
Oh, definitely. Cardona's hemmed in. Ang ganda ng paso ni Bilano to Harvey Carey.
Ayaw talaga.
Wow! Ayun, may loose ball foul na. Si Harvey Carey din ang tinawagan in second personal in the game.
And usually si Harvey Carey sure-handed dun sa mga sitwasyon na yan.
Dun sa ilalim talagang kopong-kopo niyan. Kaya lang medyo inaalat itong Talk and Text on those under-goal stabs. Narito si Joseph Yo. Denok Miranda looking around. Here's Delbert Omolon. Espino. Denok Miranda. He was all squared for that shot, pero too much juice behind it. Mac Cardona. His pass again. Stolen away by Santa Lucia. Para sa iyo, Jason. Sabi ni Dennis Espino.
Grabe ang Santa Lucia. 10 tao na ang nakapuntos. And another turnover, Ed, para dito sa Talk and Text.
Ano yan? 12 na ang turnover ng Santa Lucia Realty. Here's Asi. Oh, no. Pinag-uusapan pa lang natin yung turnover eh. Ano ba yan?
Everything seemed to be not going in the way of Talk and Text. Their offense is out of sync. Tapos, pag nagkakaroon sila ng pagkakataon tumira, minamalas naman sila doon sa mga attempt nila.
Tapos, you've got to hand it to Santa Lucia Realty. Sabi nga natin, they're making making the Talk and Text look bad on defense. Like so. Oh, yun. Medyo maganda yun. Pinalpal. Nag-alangan yung rookie, But time and again, Santa Lucia has been able to puncture the defense of Talk and Text inside. Yun ang sinasabi natin, parang napakadali ng basketball para sa Santa Lucia, especially when you're playing this way. Ganun talaga yun, talagang when things are going your way, parang napakadali na ginagawa mo. Katulad dito, nakaagaw na naman Joseph Yo to Denok Miranda and Omolon, second servings. Ito na naman, si Bitoy. And Denok Miranda says, okay, let's settle down. Miranda. Espino out to Joseph Yo against Cardona. Yo with a step back jumper. Tientres yan galing kay Joseph Yo.
Feels these guys trying to show up the other. Alam natin, matindi ang naging mga career nito in the amateur ranks. And it seems that yung career ni Joseph Yo might be taking a turn just like what happened to Mac.
And Joseph Yo, as we have a couple of substitutions once again. Si Omolon nilabas muna. Medyo inalat siya in that last sequence, although nabawi naman niya. As Don Aliado attacks and still Talk and Text having to bleed for their points inside the paint, as Dennis Espino also found himself hemmed in. At yung tira ni Paolo Mendoza hindi pumasok. Ito si Jimmy Alapag. Teka, pumipito si referee. May time out at di basta-basta. At pinakikita naman nila, especially here in this first half, na talagang kakaibang intensity ang pinakikita nitong Santa Lucia. Renren Ritualo with an awkward shot.
And para sa Santa Lucia, napag-usapan nga natin kanina, they had the toughest schedule to begin this season.
Joseph Yo inside to Marlu. Di ba napakadali ng basketball?
At yan na naman, Ed, yung mga tira nila napakalapit sa basket. They've been either able to drive to the basket or get some good opportunities close and near the basket.
Oo. Kabaliktaran naman ang nangyayari dito sa kabila. Tignan natin. Jimmy Alapag takes it inside. Ayaw pa rin. And here come the Realtors attacking on the break. Kelly Williams. Ayaw. And Denok Miranda is going to be called for the foul on Jimmy Alapag.
Balikan lang natin sinasabi mo. Kanina nabanggit natin yung inside scoring, 16-6. Ngayon, lumobo na. 22 ang ginagawa ng Santa Lucia in layups and close baskets. Yung token text, 8 lang.
Kaya naman lumobo na rin itong kalamangan ng Santa Lucia. Tap out by Kelly Williams. 6:11 to go, second quarter. At turnover pa rin para sa token text. Para na tayo silang plaka. Williams slams it home! Wow! Gigil na gigil dahil kanina, dalawang sunod na tira niya sa harapan ng basket, hindi pumasok. Eto sa'yo! Sabi ni Kelly Williams. Dahil ako, pumapalakpak na mga tao naghihiyawan dito, mga kaibigan.
And that has got to be the best player of the year so far.
Oh yeah. Eto na naman ang agaw. Ayun na naman si Kelly Williams. And this time, Don Aliago spoils the party. Pero merong foul. However, masyadong palubo yung kanyang free throw. Alam mo, hanggang ngayon the Big Dome is still abuzz with that slam by Kelly Williams. Talaga namang nakakamangha yung ginawa ni Kelly Williams doon, ano ha?
At kung ikaw naman yung token text, alam mo, pakiramdam mo na nga, minamalas ka, tapos gagawin pa sa'yo nung kalaban mo. Dadagdakan ka ng gano'n. Parang nakakawala na ng loob.
Oo, para ba yung bagsak ka na sinipa ka pa. Look at the steal story. Nakakapito na ang Santa Lucia against only one by token text. There's the saving grace from Redmond, or rather from Jimmy Alapag. Maooy. Marlo Aquino against Yancy. Walang makitang opening. Here comes Dela Miranda. Back to Marlo. And the Santa Lucia fans are certainly jubilant as Alapag goes home. A TM test. Atin po sa inyo ni Jimmy Alapag.
Well, Jimmy Alapag type of player that is a pass-first mentality. Pero pag ganito na yung sitwasyon, kailangan, alam niya na kung anong dapat gawin. Yun na umambag na ng puntos.
It calls for drastic measures. And Jimmy Alapag trying to fire up his team. Marlo Aquino with the offensive board. And sabi niya, siyempre, kasali ko sa party, no? He has got 8 points in the game for Santa Lucia. Alapag inside. Jay Washington top of the key. Open shot. Ayaw. Yancy de Ocampo against Marlo Aquino. Tip in. Ayaw pa rin. Yancy finally gets it to go underneath the basket.
Ano ba, yung token text, minamala sila, hindi sila makashoot na malapit. Pero pag nagkaroon naman sila ng 5 pagkakataon, malamang meron ng isang papasok.
Sobra naman kung hindi pa papasok, ano ha? Samantala, with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. At panoorin muna natin. Ito, panoorin ito. Ang sarap naman panoorin talaga. Nung dakdak na yun. Arito ang Santa Lucia muli on the attack. Kelly Williams. Paulo Mendoza pulls up. And nakuha pa rin ng Santa Lucia ang bola. Ito si Coronel. Pang-11 ng player ito na ginagamit ni Coach Boyet Fernandez. And Harvey Carey grabs the rebound. Gets it over to Jimmy Alapag. Inside to Washington. Ayun. Medyo sana mag-ikumpisa naman yan para sa token text, ano, ha? Para makahabol-habol naman sila. With 3.5 minutes to go, they still are facing a 19-point deficit. Marlo Aquino. Lumalabas si Paulo Mendoza. Instead, Coronel gets the shot. 3-pointer. TM Tristan. Atin sa inyo ni Coronel.
Grabe si Christian Coronel, kakapasok lang. Unang tira, napakalayo na 3. Tulong kaagad. You know, the bench of Santa Lucia, which was supposed to be inferior kumpara doon sa bench ng token text. Mas maganda ang nilalaro ngayon ng mga shock troopers ng Santa Lucia, ha?
Lahat naman halos na player ng Santa Lucia. Ganda na laro
Alam mo, tambak na yung bench scoring. 22 para dito sa Santa Lucia. Tapos ang token text, 10 lang.
Jonex na naman, pero hindi pumasok. Here's Jimmy Alapag against Coronel and the pass to Yancy Del Campo, natapik. And it goes out of bounds in favor of Santa Lucia. 2:37 remaining second quarter. Kumusta po sa ating mga manonood sa ibang bansa? Ano po? Alam natin na ito nakakapawi ng konting kalungkutan ng aksyon sa PBA. Mabuhay po kayo lahat, mga expats at mga OFWs na nanonood. Ed Pixon po kasama si Jason Webb para sa ABC Sports as Paolo Mendoza misses from the outside. Rebound by Yancy Del Campo to Jimmy Alapag para sa talk and text. Yancy Del Campo, the lob pass inside to Washington. May tulak eh. And that will probably on Norman Gonzalez, who will pick up his second personal foul. Samantala, Asi Taulava pumasok para kay Yancy Del Campo. Dennis Espino naman bumalik na muli sa court para sa Santa Lucia. Renren Ritualo misses from the outside. Christian Coronel forward to Paolo Mendoza. Dinabas kay Kelly Williams. Norman Gonzalez looking at Dennis Espino. Espino laban kay Asi Taulava. Dinabas kay Kelly Williams. Top of the key, three-point shot. Nothing there. 1:43 remaining in the second quarter.
Here in the second quarter, not a lot of scoring being done compared to the first. Itong Santa Lucia, nung first quarter, ang dami nilang pinuntos. Inabot sila mahigit 30. Here in the second quarter, only 17 points. But Talk and Text on the other hand, still on pace. Doon sa mabagal nilang pace. Dahil sa first quarter, 16. Dito sa ating second quarter, 12 lang. So napakabagal ng scoring nila. And to think, this team, the Talk and Text phone pass, is actually the #1 scoring team in the league.
Supposedly.
Oo.
But, you know, it is very uncharacteristic para sa Talk and Text. Palagay ko, medyo nagulat din sila sa performance ng Santa Lucia in this game. Ano? And once Talk and Text settles down and, you know, plays their own kind of game, makakabalik din ito eh. A minute and a half to go in the second quarter. Sa kasalukuyan, 20 na naman ang lamang ng Santa Lucia. Christian Coronel to Paolo Mendoza. Mendoza gets away from Renren Ritualo. Gets it over to Kelly Williams. Williams on the floater. Nothing there. And Harvey Carey has the rebound. Para sa Talk and Text. Jimmy Alapag. Nawala ang bola. Ito, tumatakbo na naman ang Santa Lucia. Cross-court pass all the way to Paolo Mendoza. Norman Gonzalez on the wrong side of the goal. Nilapit pa niya kay Asi.
Well, he was hoping for the foul. Actually, Asi wasn't gonna block his shot. Nilapit niya pa. Pa.
Yes. And Christian Coronel is going to be called for the foul as he nudged Jimmy Alapag on the way to the hole. So 2 shots para kay Jimmy Alapag on the second foul of the rookie Christian Coronel.
Critical para dito sa Talk and Text na kumain sila dito sa kalamangan ng Santa Lucia. It's how you finish the quarters and how you finish the halves. Regardless kung gaano kalaki yung lamang pagpasok mo nung halftime, as long as you had the momentum, that's how it makes you feel good.
Kaya makakapag-umpisa ka ng maganda sa second half. And certainly, as we said, si Jimmy Alapag has been trying to stoke the fires underneath his teammates para naman makahawa siya ng intensity, no? Dennis Espino from the outside. What else is Santa Lucia gonna hit Talk and Text with? Asi Taulava having some problems, and there's going to be a foul called on Dennis. Naimbag na Rabillanon na po sa ating mga kaibigan dito Ilocos Norte and Baguio, entire Northern Luzon. Marami po na nanonood sa atin dyan.
And napansin natin, ito si Asi Taulava actually hasn't had an attempt in the half-court set except for one outside shot. Lahat ng mga attempt niya, nakakuha niya dahil he's just trying to beat down his man on the fast break. And this is the beauty kung sinasabi natin mga rule changes dahil nare-realize ng mga malalaking mama, nako, kailangan ipagandahin ko at to make my game more rounded para magkaroon ako ng mga madadaling pagkakataon. At
makailang ulit na natin nakita sa Asi Taulava, nangunguna sa fast break play ng Talk and Text as Jimmy Alapag scores again. He's got 14 points now para sa Talk and Text, and more importantly, he cuts the lead of Santa Lucia down to 17 at 32 25 with 29 seconds remaining. Kids can tell. Coronel. Laban kay Alapag. Coronel makes his move. Nabitin lang ng konti. And Alapag with 5 seconds to go. Alapag inside against Coronel. A heroic but unproductive act by Jimmy Alapag. 1.2 seconds to score here para sa Santa Lucia.